back to Love and Junk. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we have a very exciting little story time to share with all of you. We've already filmed this video once about a week ago. And if you hear noise and commotion, and hopefully no crashing or anything like that, but you might hear little sounds, and that's because our new kitten is roaming around the room. But about a week ago, I would say, we filmed this video. It was a disaster. He wouldn't stay still, which is fine. He's a kitten. He doesn't have to. But Mom could not get emotions under control during that video. It was very rough. So we scrapped it and decided to start over on a different day. So when we filmed that video, Rookie was still with us.
Yes.
As we filmed this video, that has changed. Thank you for your love and support for Rookie. It has been tough, and I think a lot of our subscribers have been through that, right? You attract mostly like-minded people, so you've either been through it or know somebody that has, or whatever. You know what it's like. And we've had some good days and a lot of bad days, and sometimes those are in the same day. You know, I feel fine when I wake up, and then I get triggered later on, or whatever it is. You know, it's your daily routines that I think have been the most upsetting. You know, I would always wake up, and the first thing I would do is check on Rookie. Same thing with John. John would get him his breakfast. And so, also when we came home, you know, like, he would be our first thought. So that's been really tough. But we're getting through it. But before we made that decision, and I'm very much talking about this part and trying to get through it, and you know, get on to the happy stuff, because it has been rough. As we film this, it's been 2 days. Yeah,
so not very long at all.
Right. He had kidney disease, Rookie did, and he dealt with it like a trooper for months and months, and we had mentioned it in our videos. And we managed it as best as we could. We took him with us for the most part. We didn't leave him for long periods of time, because we just fed him as much as we possibly could and cared for him. He had separation anxiety, so we didn't want to leave him alone. And the doctor had said, he'll tell you when the time is right. And so there was lots of accidents and some changes in behavior, but he was still pretty much himself until he wasn't.
Right. And that actually came shortly after we had just gotten a kitten. So it's been about a week and a half now. And it just so happened that our local shelter was having Kitten Palooza.
Right. Because they were full. Yeah.
And so one of the things that I thought when Laura brought it up to me was, I am just going to go with the flow. And if Laura thinks that this is the time that's right, then this is the time that's right. And so we went and looked. And
Laura didn't know if this was the time that was right. I just knew the shelter was full. And we have certainly went to the shelters before when we weren't looking to adopt, just to see little babies and, you know, furry pets, you know, just to hang out with them. So I think we went there knowing it was a possibility, but it just kind of depended on who we would click with, if we clicked with anyone. And we knew that we wanted a kitten just like Rookie. I've had 2 tabbies with the same coloring, and they were both, oh my gosh, they were both very, very, very special, more like dog kind of cats, and that's what we wanted again. And so when we got to the shelter, we went into the first room. There were 2 tabbies, and the new one was one, obviously. We held the other one. We held him first. I think he came to us first or whatever, and we put him down. We held the other one. The other one was just completely nutso, and we thought, oh, this one's so sweet and so calm, and he is sweet. I don't know about calm, but I knew when we held him and when I saw John hold him that we were going to take him home. We have not named him yet. Here he is.
Here he is.
We've not named him, but we're circling around a couple of names. If you have any suggestions, we would love to hear in the comments. Some of you have left some suggestions, which we appreciate. we're kind of circling around Loki because we both love Marvel, and he's very funny and interesting and hilarious at the same time, and it just kind of, what are you, like Vanna White and the cat? It just kind of fits his personality. But also when we met him, there was a lot of little kittens in this room, and he jumped into the garbage can just to get some space, time to himself. And then his very first night we had him home, we kept him in the bathroom for the first night, because we still had Rookie and we didn't want him roaming everywhere and we didn't know what was going to happen and whatever. When I went in to check on him in the morning, rather than be in his bed, which he had, or a blanket, which he had, or I think John had some clothing in there, he was in the trash. And he has made a toy out of a straw wrapper, out of a piece of popcorn, any trash, any scribble
onion
scrap,
wrapper, or it's onion skin.
A leaf, any of that stuff he loves. So Oscar, like Oscar the Grouch, is another name that we've circled around. Some of you said a food name because we have a food channel, and that's cute too. So we would love to hear your suggestions. So he is, as we film this, about 11, 12 weeks. Mm-hmm. And he's been fixed. He's been vaccinated, and he'll go for his first checkup on Monday.
Psst. Hey, you. Get down from there.
He wants to... We have a table over there with the food that we're going to be trying, because we're going to attempt to film after this. We'll see. But all the food that we've set out to film, he's like, what about this? What about that? Like scenting himself on everything. This is for me and that's for me.
Yeah. So he's active. He's got a lot of energy and everything, but he's so sweet. He's already got some really good instincts. Mm-hmm. He loves Laura. He wants to sleep on her all the time. Yeah. And when I come home from work, he's like happy to see me.
He runs to John. Yeah.
And we've been pretty upset with the loss of Rooks, and so he actually has been very supportive. If we're upset, he will come over and try to comfort us.
Which is exactly how Rookie was.
Yeah. So he's got a lot of good instincts. He's very sweet.
He's doing very good with potty training. We've had zero issues. In fact, last night I was getting ready for bed, and I was in the bathroom, and I had the door shut, and I was brushing my teeth, and he was just standing there meowing and meowing and meowing and meowing. And I thought he was just telling me, hey, open the door. I want to go wreak havoc. I opened the door, and he ran for his litter box. He was telling me, so I know that I need to pay more attention.
So far, good little kitty. Good little kitty.
Yeah. So we're happy we got him. The timing of it was a little, could we have gotten him sooner or later? I just felt like coming home to a completely empty house would feel worse than what it does right now.
Yeah.
He's definitely been comic relief and comfort. So there you have it. That's our kitten. And let us know your name suggestions. Again, thank you for the outpouring of love and support. And I think that's all we have for today. Yeah. We better go put him somewhere. I can't see him now, so time to wrap.
What's he doing? It's quiet, too. What's happening?
Let's see where he is. So, anyway, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We'll see you next time. Oh, we should tell you, we do intend for him to make lots and lots and lots of videos. We already have several of him doing funny things, and he's going to be reviewing some products which we've already ordered and have started, and he's going to be trying some food and some stuff too. Of course, he's our cat. He's got to be in the business.
That's right.
So if you have a suggestion for a video you'd like to see with the new kitty, let us know that too. So that's all we have for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and do all the YouTube-y stuff. It really, really helps our channel when you do that. That's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.